Hey fellow farmers, this is Bunto and welcome to another episode of Daily Dose. And today is free rune removal day, so I hope you guys are ruining your guys up properly and switching runes around. Alright, unfortunately I don't have too many good runes to do that at the moment because for the past I think like 2-3 weeks I've been farming nothing but giants, and I was aiming strictly for swift runes for my Bernard to make him faster. So yeah, I'm not doing much of that today. Not much at all. But yeah, so I'm going to start by crafting some runes here, and then after that I'm going to get directly into the rune cleansing. So this will be part 2 of yesterday's daily dose of the ooh, hello. Okay, so even though this is 5-star, there is speed, attack, and crit rate, which is perfect. I do need something like this, and yeah, so I'm gonna keep this. So not bad, and that's all I can craft actually. That is all I actually can I do one swift? Nope, cannot do one swift, not even. All right. So anyways, let's get back into the rune crafting again. Okay, so I believe I did energy and what did I do? Energy and fatal, I believe. Well, anyways, either way, I'm gonna start with whatever's here. I'm just gonna work down the row. All right. So let's see. Is this worth it to keep? Let's see. What are the substats here? Oh, this is really bad. I don't even know why I've been getting a lot better runes than this. So this is not good for me. Yeah. Look, it rolled like twice into HP, so that's no good. So I'm gonna sell this. Even though I don't know why I was trying to plus 15 it. It's weird. It's a weird rune. Anyways, okay, so this is a 5-star rune. There's attack, crit rate, and speed. So this has 15 speed, which is not bad, so I'll keep it. This one, wait, is this the same rune? Okay, very similar rune. This one just has 8 HP instead of 5 crit rate. Still a decent rune, so I'll keep that, just again because of speed. I'm a sucker for speed. And this here is, oh, okay, so this is a legendary 5-star rune. So there's still one more possible row. So depending on where it rolls, it will still be a okay rune. Just because, again, it has attack, crit rate, and speed on it. So it's not bad. So I'll keep that. This one, okay, so I'm going to upgrade this one. And depending on where it rolls, I'm going to sell it, of course. Yeah. So as long as it doesn't go into flat HP, that's fine by me. And for the love of God, I'm sick of these like minimum rolls. I do not want the lowest rolls possible, please. Was this? I don't remember. Was that already? Was that a 4 roll or was that a 5 roll? I think that was 5 because we started at 4, so that's okay then, I guess. So yeah, if we get 2 more and hopefully maxed, we can get 21 speed here, which would be pretty decent. This is a guard rune, so it would be a offset rune. What? Okay, that's not bad. But as long as it doesn't go into flat HP, it's. I mean, this rune looks pretty decent right now. If it goes into not attack, crit rate right now, that would be actually pretty good. If we can get 16 crit rate here, 9 speed would be not bad. So this is a guard rune. So yeah, wouldn't mind using this as a broken set, or yeah, broken set really. Yeah, you can't have defense on the on slot 1 rune because it is a attack rune. So you can't have it. You can't get it on it. So yeah, so this looks not bad already. Come on, just give me 16 here. I mean. Yeah, even speed is okay. If I can get 15 speed, that's still okay as well. Just, it's failing too much. My God, we're already at 5 fails, and it's only plus 8 right now, going to plus 9. Oh man, come on, this is a huge waste of time. Now I see why the last video was so long. I was failing so much. The last video was like 50 minutes almost, and we didn't get through too much of it. And we got a minimum roll. Oh my. Jeez. We're at 9 and they rolled 4, so we got 13. All in all, this is still an okay rune. It's still okay. I mean, it's not great. It barely passes. Really, it barely passes. Okay. So this is a defensive rune. Yeah, so it does have speed on it. If it goes if it goes into the flat defense at all, I'm going to sell it. And really, it is a defense rune, so you don't really need speed, really. Especially for the monster that you're going to put it on. You don't really need speed. Okay, and it didn't give me any speed, so I'm going to sell it. Useless. Useless. Alright, so again, it may seem useful to you, some of these runes, but to me, it may not, because I have a ton of defense runes. 6-star defense runes, so I don't need it. Alright, well, 11 crit rate, that's okay. This one, yeah, this one's okay too. Okay. So here, what do I really want here? I guess I would really want crit rate here. Again, like if the substats are decent, then the 5-star rune is still okay. I love getting slot like the speed runes. I love getting speed rune with like crit rate on them or attack on them, just because defense. All right, that's not bad. It rolled pretty high into defense there. So if it rolls into defense again, then that would still be pretty good, right? I mean, what defensive monsters can use speed? I guess like Aerial or Villagewell. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those. I don't have any of those, but I guess I can save this rune for them if. Okay, 18. Okay, this is not bad. When I get the monster, then this will be okay, I guess. But I don't have it. Oh man, I'm keeping too many runes. I really need to sell some. All right, this one's a sell. I mean, there is 17 crit damage there, which is really nice. But this crit rate is very low, and there's no speed on it too, right? It's a slot 2 attack rune, and you're taking up a speed slot. So your monster, whoever this is going to be on, will be very slow, and that's too slow. That's too slow. All right, and I have better runes than that, so it's not needed. Another defensive rune. No, this one I'm going to sell. Yeah, there's no point in upgrading this. Actually, unless it goes a lot into HP. I like runes where the primary stat is like HP or defense, and then I like it when I get really high substats of the opposite variety. So like this one's defense, and if it rolls really high into HP, then it'll be good, right? Like I have a lot of runes like that. Attack. Okay, no, I'm selling this. Completely useless. All right. Yeah, actually, let me show you what I'm talking about. Where's my Darien? So yeah, so here's a HP rune, and there's 30 defense on it. I mean, really nice, right? Really nice. It just makes it more tanky. And here, so I have a defense rune here and HP substat of 34. Right? Yeah, and I just really like that. So this one's a little lower, 23, but yeah, it's still okay. So yeah, that's the type of runes I'm looking for like raid, like frontline tank raid monsters. That was so hard to say. Frontline. But yeah. All right. Let's continue with this. All right. What do I want here? Again, I want the speed. Really, that's the only reason why I kept this rune. If it was HP and like accuracy or attack, I would have probably sold this rune already. But there is speed there, and we can get a possible speed of 16 here. Okay, so that was max roll. That's good. So if max rolls one more time, we can get 16. And yeah, that rune will be usable. Because there's always monsters that will need speed and just speed. There's a few monsters like that, so that's why I do keep it. Even though the other substats aren't too good. But yeah, it never hurts to have a lot of speed runes lying around. This is how you make your monsters faster. that's just how it works. HP, come on. Alright, no, I'm selling this. Yeah, because in the beginning, only my Bernard needed speed. And then, I pulled a Chloe. So my Chloe needed speed. And then I figured that Megan was pretty good. So Megan needed speed. And then I pulled Aquila. And Aquila, could strip. And that was my first AoE stripper. And he can buff. So he also needed speed. And then, Horus, the Wind Horus came around. And then the Water Horus came around. So like, so much monsters that need just speed. They don't really need anything else, just speed. So it's good to keep a lot of speed runes handy. Okay, no, this one's sell. I mean, 6 crit rate and 16 accuracy. Like, what type of monster would need that, right? And also, it's a guard rune, so yeah. Accuracy and crit rate doesn't really go together. There are probably a few monsters that can use that, but just as a overall, it's not too good. All right, so this one does have all the essential like damage dealing substat. It's just missing the crit damage, and then it'll be like a really sweet rune. But this is a 5-star, so I'm hoping it to roll like 2 or 3 times into one of the substats to make it, you know, pretty decent. Attack though, I prefer crit rate over attack, just because, you know, once you crit, you do more damage, and yeah, just building with a higher crit rate, it's just a rune with higher crit rate just makes it a lot easier to rune your guys, right? Like, you know, this could be like 20 or 30 attack, and then you have like crit rate of 4, and then, you know, you go and build your guy. Your guy probably has like a ton of attack, and then he only has like 40 crit rate, which is pathetic, right? Which is a kind of a waste actually. So man, this rune, yeah, no, this is already useless. The rolls were too low, and it's already 5-star. So like, if you can roll anything, it'll be what, like 9 crit rate or 15 attack, and yeah, and like 13 speed or anything like that. No, those are too lows overall. So I'm just gonna sell this. All right, let's see here, and okay. So this one obviously going for the speed again. Max we can get is 16. But yeah, I keep on getting like the lowest rolls. It's not cool. Just for once, like, you know, just 2 max rolls into speed. just for once. Come on. Well, okay. That's not too bad. All right, it rolled 5. It was middle of the road. Not the lowest, not the highest, but also not the lowest. We can still get 15 speed here, and yeah, that'll still be pretty good. And I do need some more speed runes. Yeah, because I predict that, you know, as they add, come on, as Come To Us adds more monsters, there are always going to be monsters that relies on speed. There's always going to be monsters that rely on speed. All right. What is this? What is this? Crit rate. What? Okay. I'm just gonna keep this because this seems okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not too many monsters that need the crit rate slot 4. This is like a newbie rune, right? Like, if you can't get really high crit rate off of substats in the other slots, you would use this. So this is kind of like a, you know, like a handicap rune. Yeah, but I mean, only Vert can really use a slot 4 because you need 100% crit rate on him, and it's hard to do so without it because you need Vert to be fast too. So you need the slot 2 to be on speed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this just because it's confusing me so much. It must means that I want to keep it. All right, so slot 4 attack runes. So this one has some accuracy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna sell this. No use, right? There's no speed on it. If there was speed, I would have totally went for it, but there was no speed. Oh, okay, so this one's not bad. 5 crit rate and 15 speed. Slot 4. Yeah, could be used for bombers. Again, even though this is a guard rune, it could be used as a broken set. This is hideous. Okay, this is a total sell. What is this? 22 resistance? My god, why is this even max rune? Why? Wait. I'm gonna keep it for world boss. It's already max, so it'll still be worth it for world boss. Oh, almost sold that. All right. 11 speed. All right, this may have some use. Just again because it has speed on it, and I'm total sucker for speed. All right. Oh well, obviously I'm keeping this. This is plus 15. Substats kind of suck. I mean, 13 resist and 13 accuracy. Ugh. But there is 6 crit rate, 12. Yeah, it's already maxed. I'll keep it. Ooh, oh, this one's not bad. So I'm gonna keep this. 11. What? No, this is a sell. I mean, there is 11 speed. If it was 15 speed, I would have kept it. But yeah, the other substats were completely useless. I mean, even at 11 speed, it's not bad. I would have kept it, but you know, there was accuracy and like what defense or something. So it's, yeah, it's weird. No, it's not needed. All right, so for this rune, yeah, no, this is sell. There's no crit rate, and yeah, and then the speed is hard built in, so it's not good. I don't need this. I mean, crit damage is nice and all, but if you don't have crit rate, your crit damage is not gonna activate. Ooh, okay, this one's pretty decent. So this one has 12 crit rate, no, sorry, 12 crit damage, 4 crit rate, 16 speed though. That's really nice. That is really nice. Okay, I'll keep this. Crit rate is extremely low, but it's okay. The speed makes it okay. This one, 15 crit rate, 12. Okay, this is not bad. It'd be nice if it was like higher defense, but it's okay. 15 crit rate, 11 crit damage. That's not bad. 13 crit rate, 9 speed. Yeah, this could be used for something. I mean, it's not a great rune, but it's 9 speed and 13 crit rate is not bad. All right, so we're done with the guard runes, and the guard runes moved down here now. Okay, that's fine. So let's go with the will runes, and I don't have too many because I don't farm necros really. This rune is pretty decent, although it would be nice if the crit rate was higher. Ooh. Okay, so this. Okay, I'll keep this just because I can grind. Actually, can I do it now? Ooh, okay. So yeah, so this is a defense rune, but it does have 21 HP. So if I can grind this to 28, oh yes. All right, so now this looks not bad. Right, I like these types of runes again. Right, it makes your tankers tankier because they have defense and then a lot of HP at the, as the substat, so it's not bad. This one here, pretty good crit rate. But the others, yeah, no, I'm gonna sell this because it has no speed or attack on it. It's even the crit rate is not bad. I'm gonna sell it. It's not worth it to keep. All right, so this one's a lot better. Crit damage is 17. Crit rate is 17. Crit damage is 4, but there is 5 speed here. It's similar to the other rune, so this one is obviously better. So obviously I'm gonna keep this one. All right, this one is crit rate again. Oh, well, again, you know, crit rate runes are usually for Vert or Almond, and yeah, you know what? I may one day choose to build an Almond, and this would be not bad, right? Yeah, if it goes into crit damage. Well, let's go for it. This is this is also a legendary rune, so either way, it'll rank highly on the world boss, so it'll still be okay to keep. All right, let's see if we can get it to go into attack or crit damage. Yeah, crit damage would be not bad here, just because this is a crit rate rune. Come on. Oh yes, okay, I rolled 6. I believe the highest roll for crit damage could be 8. Again, I'm not sure because I never seen it, or I never pay attention to it really. But 10 crit damage right now is not bad. If we can get another roll into crit damage, then it'll be, you know, pretty high, like 16 or 18, I think, if possible. Even some speed attack here would be good. Too bad there's no speed on this rune. Then it'll be pretty nice rune. But yeah, let's see if we can get it. Okay, attack, not bad, really not bad. All right, it rolled into the 2 things that we wanted, which is really nice. So for this one right now, I'm just going to go to +9. Again, just because +12 will take too long, just way too long. So yeah, if you can stop failing. All right, good. Really, right now, I just wanted to go into crit damage because crit damage does scale off better than attack up to a certain point. Like if you're always going to crit, having really high crit damage is just really nice. So come on, give me crit damage. Yeah, the attack is already pretty good. I just want higher crit damage right now. Too bad. There's flat HP and flat attack. That's That's just terrible. I wish it was something else. Yeah, come on. This will be like a future rune for my future monster that I don't have. Come on. Oh man, if we just need it to succeed one more time so we can move on. I mean, either way, I'm gonna keep this rune, so so it's not too much of a secret as to what I'm gonna do with it. It's just it'll be nice if it doesn't. It's only +9, right? Like it doesn't need to fail so much. Come on. Ooh, attack. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's not flat HP or flat attack, so it's okay. Okay, moving on. Huh. All right. So really here, I wanted to go into attack. Yeah, pretty much. Like slot 4 HP runes. It's gonna be more for like HP runes. Yeah, more for like tanky monsters that scale off of damage, scale off of HP as damage, I guess. Oh, okay, they wanted to attack. Yeah, because actually, no, it's really weird. It's really weird. This slot is really weird because usually, if you want nukers, you want crit damage, right? Always crit damage. Crit damage will always yield more damage than attack or HP. If the monster scales off of it, it will always yield more damage than putting that rune there. So this one for HP, yeah, I mean it's not bad. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll keep this. I mean, they'll be tanky and also deal a little bit more damage. It's not bad. Of course, if that was speed instead, that would be much nicer. But it's not, so it's okay. So let's move on to the next rune. Okay, 16 crit rate is pretty high. Everything else is kind of very low, but the 16 crit rate is pretty good. And there's a little bit speed on it and some crit damage, so it's okay. This rune, okay, it's high HP but low speed, but it still may be usable. And also I'm very low on will runes, so I'm gonna keep it just in case. And yeah, let's move on to the blade runes. Okay, so this one is HP here, so pretty much I just want speed. If it goes into attack, that's okay too, but it better roll high into attack. Yeah, it better roll high into attack. It'll be really nice if I can get like 16 speed or something here. Okay, attack. It likes to give me attack, eh? I mean, not really complaining, but there is speed here, so I would much rather prefer to get the speed. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, all attack. Okay, that's not too bad, right? I mean, I can find some use for this. Like, yeah, like even this on Annabelle wouldn't be too bad, right? She needs HP for her third skill because it scales off of HP, and then her heal scales off of attack, which this has both. Of course, more HP than the attack, so it's okay. All right, let's see. I mean, this has high HP, but everything else sucks. But it is already +12, so I'm just gonna keep it. This is already +15, so I'll keep this. Wow, so this is kind of like a what is it, like showcase, like a rune showcase as well. You guys are all seeing all of my runes. Like, I have some really good runes and a lot of shitty runes, so you guys are seeing a lot of the garbage right now. Alright, let's see, defense, but a lot of speed and everything else is kind of shitty, but there is a lot of speed. 18, that's pretty high. I'm gonna keep that. Especially grinded, you can grind it to 20, 21, not bad. Let's see here. Okay, blade rune with slot 1, 16 crit rate and 7 speed. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's pretty good. Alright. So here, really, I just want crit rate, really. Crit damage is okay, but really I would prefer crit rate. Just again, because it's easier to rune if you have higher crit rate, right? You can have like 200 crit damage, but if your crit rate is like 30 or 40 or 50, you're not really gonna want to use it. Oh, okay, and it did roll into crit rate there, which was pretty awesome. Now I would still prefer to go into crit rate actually. even then, it'll still be not that great of a rune because there's no speed or attack on it, just the crit rate. So yeah, so this will go on like, you know, a lower tier monster, obviously. You know, of course, every rune you wish it to be the best possible rune possible. Oh, lowest rolls, minimum rolls. Oh gosh. But anyways, again, every rune you want it to be the best rune possible, right? But that's not the case. So you know, you try to get what you can get, and then hopefully you get a better rune that is better than that, and then you can sell that rune later. So for right now, that's what I'm doing with that rune. All right, yeah, and you know, the longer you play, the more monsters you have, and it's hard to always give your best runes to all of your monsters. You know, so some monsters are gonna have like the top level of top tier of your runes, and then there's gonna be a lot of monsters that's gonna have like the, you know, like there's the A tier, the S tier, and then the A tier, and then the B tier, and yeah, so you just have to kind of spread it out. So most of these runes right now are for like A or B tier. My top tier runes are already in play, they're already being used, so you won't see it in the box. Alright, so here, yeah, it'll be not bad. If I can get attack or speed, like if it can just avoid accuracy, it'll be a pretty good rune. Okay, that's not bad. It went to attack. I wasn't really paying attention there, but I wasn't sure what roll, how much of a roll that was. Was that max roll? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Oh man. So yeah, ideal rolls right now if it goes into speed once and attack again. Accuracy. Okay. I mean, it's still okay. Some monsters do need a little bit of accuracy, but all in all, attack or speed would be better. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this rune. I just don't wanna waste time on it. It's not even that great of a rune. So yeah, and we're failing way too much. But yeah, I'll keep that rune. That's not a bad rune. Yeah, here of course again just for the speed. Yeah, it goes 3 times into speed, so maximum 24. Yeah, so this sorry if this video is not too whatchamacallit, entertaining. Right, it is very repetitive. I'm doing pretty much the same thing over and over again, just upgrading my runes. Yes, we got max roll. That's friggin' awesome. It's not a minimum roll. But yeah, it's, you know, it's kind of repetitive. I am just upgrading and selling runes. But yeah, I really wanted to do this video because first of all, I need to get rid of runes myself. I have a lot of junk, and second of all, I just kind of want to show you guys, you know, if you're still tuned in, if you're still tuned in to watch this, because again, it just gives more of an update to you know, my progression in the game, and you guys can see exactly what's going on, right? So you know, so when like I bring out a monster to use, you'll be like, oh yeah, he had that rune before. I can see how he's doing that type of damage, instead of being like, wow, he's doing pretty good damage, or you know, he's doing pretty garbage. And now you'll know why, because of what types of runes I have. All right, so okay, so it did roll into flat HP there for the second one. Right now, it just needs to go into speed. I mean, all the other substats are really garbage. If it doesn't get 18 speed right now, I'm selling this. So I'm selling this because it went into resistance. My gosh. Oh. Alright, moving on. What rune? Hey? Didn't we? Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is a legendary rune. Substats are really garbage. They don't really synergize with each other at all for anything, but again, it will score high in the world boss. So moving on. I don't even know why plus 16 this. I mean, yeah, plus 15 this. I think this is a really old rune. That's why, because if you look at the substats, I mean, if you take away all the substats here, there won't be a much difference on your monsters, really. If there were no substats here at all, there wouldn't be too much of a difference. Oh man, should I sell this? Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. It's already plus 15, so I'll keep it. Ugh. This one isn't that much better than the other rune. It does have 10 crit rate, which is okay, If it was 15, then it'll be really awesome. But this is, it's already plus 12. If it wasn't, I would totally sell it. HP, yeah, this one's a sell. I mean, it is HP rune, but and then you look at the substats, right? There's 15. Actually, this could be not bad on like a bruisery, tanky type of monster. There is no speed though, which makes it kind of ugh. But the substats on the other stuff is pretty okay, and the rolls weren't too bad. So I guess I'll keep this. Really reluctant about keeping that though. Okay, so here, yeah, I'm just going for speed, of course. Accuracy, yeah, accuracy, resistance. Really, it's like an afterthought. You don't really think about that too often, and yeah, I don't think about that too often. Only when I need it, and most monsters don't really need it. Ooh, yes, okay, that went to attack. If we can get another roll into attack, max roll, we can get 23. 23? Yeah, 23. And 23 would be not too bad at all. Man, it's only... man, it's been 30 minutes? We didn't get through a lot of runes. Man, this is taking forever. So there may be a accuracy. Yeah, no, I'm going to sell this rune. This is no longer worth it. Yeah. So there may be a part 3. And I'm thinking maybe part 4 to this. Wow. Okay, you know what? Yeah. If there is a part 3, I'll only do a part 3 because I don't want this to go on too long. And of course, I do rather, you know, get rid of all of my runes quicker. So if there is a part 3 to this, I will do a part 3, and that'll be the final. Even though if I'm not able to clear all of my runes, because I don't know how fun this is for you guys. I mean, for me, you know, it's useful for me because I'm doing this for myself, and it's, you know, beneficial for me. For you guys, maybe not as much. All right, let's see here. Yeah, like maybe you can learn on like what types of runes that I would want to keep. May not apply to you, but you know, just try to keep what runes you think would be good for you or good for a type of what type of monsters. You know, like nukers or supports. And yeah, because they require different substats, right? So, you know, just because it's not good on a nuker, it may be good on a support. And this rune here is really a support rune. It's speed. I mean, but it's blade rune though, right? And blade gives you 12 crit rate when you have a set of 2. But it does have really high defense, so I'll keep that. 21. That's pretty decent. What do I want to do here? Okay. So this one, yeah, the whole reason why I kept it, I mean, if you look at it, there's 3 substats are flat, right? Defense, attack, and HP are all flat, but there is the crit rate there, and if the crit rate goes high enough into it, it'll be pretty decent actually, because it is a speed rune, and it is blade, so if we have... Oh, yes! It went max roll into crit rate. Alright, so as a 5-star, you can only roll 5 max into crit rate. And it went max, so that's not bad. So if we can get like one more max roll into it, it would be pretty good. 15 crit rate on a slot 2 blade rune, it's not bad. Because if you pair it up with another blade rune, essentially you're getting already 22 crit rate, which is really, really good. Ah, no, okay, we're gonna go one more time. And then I'll just roll the other one off screen. But if this can get to 15, that would be so nice. That'd be very, very nice. Okay, and we should be getting to +9 a lot quicker because this is a 5-star rune and not a 6-star rune. So I'm not expecting this to fail too much. But then again, you know, Come To Us loves to troll you. All right, so okay, we are getting there quicker. That's good. Please come to us. Do not troll me. Let this end quickly. All right, just go into crit rate. Make me have 15, and then I can feel good. Yes! Oh my god, that's good. So there's still one more possible roll, and it can still go up to +20. All right, that's really good. I mean, I only have 2 runes that are 20. I have one that's 20, yeah, 20 and 21 for crit damage, crit rate. So this one could be my 3rd one on speed. Blade, that's really good. So I'm gonna keep this. This is really, really good to keep. So yeah, this is why you upgrade it before you sell it. Even if it's 5-star and not 6-star, you still try to see what it, because you know it looks like it has potential, but yeah, once you upgrade it, then it'll show its true self, and then if it's worth it or not to keep. And that rune did have 3 flat stats, right? 3 flat stats, but yeah, the crit rate, the 2 rolls into crit rate was so good. Okay, that's fine. It did go into the defense there, but we can still get a possible 17 speed, which would be not bad. Yeah, 17 is still not bad. Like anything 15 and above, for me, I would keep. Anything under that, I wouldn't keep. Right? So it really depends where you are in the game. For speed, you know, speed wise, maybe 10 speed might be good for you, right? But I have tons of those, and those are completely useless. So, and this can only be max 11 now, but knowing me, it'll probably go into HP or something. So I'm just gonna sell this. Moving on. Oh yeah, this was that crit rate rune. This is like an older rune again. It does have 10 crit rate though, and it's a blade rune, so it's not bad. So I'll keep this. Oh man, this is kind of iffy. I mean, the speed's not bad, the crit rate's okay, but the speed's not bad. And I'm only keeping this because there's good speed, right? Because again, slot 2 attack, you're taking up the slot for speed, so you do need some sort of speed on it. And this does have okay. I mean, I would much rather prefer it's 15 and up, but what are you gonna do? It does have crit rate on it, so it's okay. Okay, keeping this rune obviously. What do I want here? What do I want here? I guess yeah, I guess HP, right? I mean, this would go into like a tank or like a bruiser. So really, I would want HP. Yeah, I would want HP. Crit rate would be okay too. I mean, I never say no to crit rate. But low rolls. But yeah, I would rather HP here. Really, accuracy wouldn't do too much. Yeah, accuracy wouldn't do too much. I mean, yeah, it's just easier to rune when you don't have to worry about accuracy and resistance until you need to worry about it. So come on, just go into HP. give me 13 HP right now. Come on, 13. Oh, okay. This rune is now very weird. Oh, okay. Crit rate, right? But it's slot 4 and it's taking up the crit damage slot. So yeah, okay. I mean, you can do a little less damage and be more tanky, I guess. Yeah, you know, this can actually be not bad for my basalt, the dark mammoth. This would not be a bad rune. So right now, if it goes into come on, accuracy, it's okay. I can use this on my basalt, right? He does need some HP, although very little in here. Accuracy would help him provoke, and his AoE nuke would decrease attack bar better, I guess. And crit rate is always nice. So okay, I'll keep this. This rune, this failed I think like 30 or 40 times. Yeah, I think 30 or 40 times on plus 15 to get to 15. I just give up on it. I just stopped. There's no crit rate here. There's good attack, okay HP, and yeah. So I was just thinking I can grind out the flat defense for crit rate. Then it'll be you know, much more decent rune. But I can't get this to plus 15. It's really bothering me. Like I literally fell 30, 40 times. I just stopped. Okay, and this one, yeah, no, this one's a sell. I mean, everything's a flat stat except for the accuracy. So yeah, can't really use this. And we have one more rune. Oh yeah, this is the rune that rolled into resistance like 3 times. So I have 30 resistance. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this rune. It's probably just gonna be a world boss rune. Yeah, it's just gonna be a world boss rune. Alright, let's see. So we did will runes already. Energy, so let's go with rage. I don't have too many rage runes. Okay, this one's already plus 12, so I'm gonna keep it. pretty high crit damage. Crit rate is a little low, and there's no speed. I mean, it's only a 5-star rune, but it's okay. I'll keep it. Yeah, no, this one I'm gonna sell. Although I do like the idea of, again, defense, having it as a primarily as a defense, and then high substats on the HP. But really, this is a rage rune, and I was building this. I was thinking of yeah, this rune was going to be for Comper or Bulldozer, which scales off of defense for damage. And yeah, crit rate here would have been really nice. Could have gotten 16, but it both rolled into HP both times. So this is a sell. I don't even know why I kept it. I think out of disappointment, I just forgot. Okay, this is already plus 15, so I'll keep that. This rune is, yeah, really high crit damage. Crit rate is kind of low, but it's already plus 12, so I'll keep that. This is horrible. Why am I keeping this rune? Like, look at this. Remember I was talking about rage runes and a lot of it going into accuracy? You know, here's a perfect example. Another perfect example. It's a rage rune and it went to accuracy here. Like, did it went all into accuracy, or maybe once into attack too? Just, yeah, just too much accuracy on rage runes. You don't need it at all. This one has really high HP and 6, but no crit rate. Because really, for a rage rune, because it gives you plus 40 crit damage, you really do want you know, crit rate on almost all the runes, especially this rune, because you're not able to have the attack stat here. So yeah, so crit rate would be really nice. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so we're already at 40 minutes. Okay, so after this rune, I'm just gonna end it. Yeah, so we went through, I think, 2 or 3 rune types today. So tomorrow, yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna do shit, where did that go? Alright, that went into defense, which is not bad. This could be a good comper rune. If it goes into crit rate one time and defense another time, it'll be not bad. Yeah. Although I would prefer this resistance to be crit damage. But yeah, anyway, so tomorrow I'm gonna do part 3, the final part to the rune cleansing, my own rune cleansing. And yeah, if I'm not able to cleanse everything, that'll be that, and I'll just cleanse everything off screen myself. Okay, come on, just stop failing. you're only plus 5 rune. Come on. Ah, that was a low roll. That was a really low roll. Man, I really don't like the rate of how this is failing. Yeah, this is just too much. this rune doesn't even look that great, actually. All right, I'm gonna stop it here if it doesn't succeed. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it. All right, so yeah, so it's already been 40 minutes and something. Wow. Yeah, so we still have like focus, shield, nemesis, endure, violent, tons of runes to go. But yeah, so anyways, I'm just gonna end the video here. So tomorrow I will do part 3, and I did do a summoning session for a viewer as well, so that video will also be out tomorrow. So there'll be 2 videos tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow will be the 3rd and final video for the cleansing, and then after that, even if I don't get through everything, like I said earlier, I'll just do it myself off screen. All right, so we went from 500, so yesterday and today we went from nearly 500 to 455, so we still have a lot left. I still wanted to get this down to like 200 something if possible. But anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, watch my other videos, and until next time, happy farming.